Nice time you. Hopefully I can explain things that have been bugging me. You want to do it today, but of course we woke up late. We won't do that tomorrow. Bummed out about things. Sometimes when you get bummed out about things, the days it takes to recover are weeks or months. And being bummed out, it's pretty bad. Wish you were never bummed out in the first place. Wish you did more. Wish you had better opportunity. Wish maybe you did zig instead of zag. Oh man. But you know what though? As hard as it sounds, if said people, said places, whatever, just I guess it wasn't made to be anyway. Cause something real, they would have saw it. And a lot of people have. Well, not really a lot, but some people have. Some people have in my in circles that I went down, the roads I went down. They saw your talent. They saw who you were versus just being another person. And it's rare. Everyone's blind these days anyway. They're blind. They don't see anything. They're not very spiritual. They're just careless. They don't care. They're on their phone all day. I don't like even using these phones anymore. These phones ruined my life. Especially in the last couple of months. They have ruined my life. I use it as a tool though to make crappy videos, expand the YouTube channel, and to what else? On the field, out in the field, to go research items so I don't bring junk home. That sucks. There's used coils out there, and there might be new ones. They changed the part number, and some people say they're thicker. I don't know, man. This is ridiculous. But China can make it. This thing's all rusted anyway, because it was left outside for so many years. And it got flooded once in a pool. I went for a dip. The terminals, it's weird. Can't get that out though. We tried, and we were all gung-ho about this. Gung-ho, going, oh man, this is gonna work so good. We're gonna, the wire comes right out, that's amazing. And then the whole thing just snaps off. It's all soft on the end. About to leak too and blow up. It probably was leaking, and that's probably why it ran weird for. I don't know why I'm messing with this. I got nothing else to mess. Some people are probably having fun with people or friends. You know what I noticed too, going out more and more and more? There's a lot of people that just have no one. Dudes, girls, doesn't matter. They got nobody. So, if it makes you feel any better. Does it make me feel any better? Not really. I still got no one. I still got no one. No one wants to deal with my shit. Nobody wants to deal with a guy with tools, gas cans, car parts, 30-year-old Chevys, computer nerd, fix everything guy. Nobody wants to deal with it, I guess. But completely honest, I don't steer anyone wrong. And a couple other things. This almost looks like we're there, but we're not. If I keep picking it, maybe we can get it. I don't know. Never give up. Some people do give up. I hate that shit. I gave up. But you know what? I gave up. But I always came back to it. If you give up and you don't come back to it, then you're really a failure. But you can give up for a period of months, even a year, whatever. But if you decide to come back to it, that's fine, because I have. And then you come back to it with a better thought process. mind process. Better attitude. Sometimes you had a bad attitude and you quit. And then you come back to it and you have a better attitude. You're like, I don't want to be that anymore. I don't want to be pissed off like that. I just want things to work. So, there's that. Oh boy. Anyway, we're going to go plan our life. Because I'll be almost 40. And we're probably going to have another 40 lonely years until I'm 80 and dead. Or older. With possibly no one. Just me, myself, and I, my stuff. And I said I'm going to get rid of a lot of my stuff. Because I don't even use it. I'm tired of it. And it's time to move on. I'm going to use that. Like I said, that was the plan. I'm going to use this. It was leading the stuff. And use that money to actually move on. And I think I have so much stuff that I can probably do that. So, yeah. Completely upsetting. Yeah, maybe tomorrow I definitely got to do something fun. Definitely have to. I got to go somewhere different. We got a little bit of money, so we can go spend it. And the scrap money is just out there. And we didn't even go to the thrift stores. It started raining and my head kind of feels crappy. The food here is terrible. I'm not cooking food. And the food fucking sucks. So, pretty much. My food doesn't make me sick. I never was a fan of restaurants or other people's food or this or that. Because I always felt like I'm a very picky eater, even though I'm fat. No, a little bit. But we can fix that by having a more active lifestyle. Like someone told me months ago, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't have no plans, this and that. Oh, that's a real red flag right there. And they still actually talk to you after that, though, which is strange for a little bit, and they gave up on you. But it's good to get out, and it is. And you should always, no matter what's going on, you should make that effort to go do something different and cool. I mean, not like a money spending activity, like stupid things that make people go in debt, like going to some stupid ass theme park or fuck all that. Fuck all that shit. I might anyway to go out to some freaking fancy ass restaurant and then have some $100 bill just for yourself. No. Simple things. Simple, obtainable things. That's why I like scrapping so much. And like dumpster diving, because it's a motivator for me to do something for a half an hour, and I love that shit. And we've gotten better. We don't really damage ourselves as much as we used to, or damage the vehicle, or damage the items. So we've got, with practice, some more organized plan. I like picking this coil though for 8 minutes. Look at the 8 minutes I spent picking this thing. Just to see if we can get to the bottom. I don't think I can. I really don't think I can. No idea. It's so soft, the end. I'll never thread in there. It's supposed to be a little pokey thing on the bottom that you thread the wire into. I don't think we're going to find it. Not going to find a lot of things, though. Anyways, is everyone crappy these days? Am I crappy? Is crappy just a thing? Is everyone my age just going to be alone for the rest of their lives? Maybe. I'm working on getting rid of the junk though, like I said, and then maybe at least we can obtain a piece of land or residency. We won't have to deal with this toxic bullshit anymore. That's so stupid. And yeah, there's still a piece of wire in there. Anyway, I think I'm out of here. We're just annoyed. Nothing you can do when you're annoyed. Live with yourself. Sucks. People want so much money too for NOS parts. They're so greedy. You know, you could have just sold it for like $50 or something, not hundreds of $100. I got more like that. I used to be a greedy kind of person, but now I'm not. I'm selling stuff. And I'm like, if someone can use it, and that little part that I have to offer is going to give them joy to fix their car, fix their weed whacker, whatever the hell, fix their computer, I'm all for it. And I hope they appreciate it. I hope they appreciate that I spent my time and my effort hoarding it or sourcing it so they can have their machine working again. I don't think, how deep is that? I'm only going in about that much. There's still that much more. I hope they appreciate it. I don't think a lot of people do. They just want the cheapest price. They want to seal the deal and never want to deal with you again. Use and abuse ya. Go use me for your repair tips and this and that, and then this. I don't want to deal with you again. I'm only going to deal with you when you want to. A lot of people are like that. It's like a toy. They put you back on a shelf. Pretty sad. Anyway, I made my mistakes. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm more mad at myself for not being able to be a person. Got too excited. And now, what do I have? Nothing. I'm just glad I stopped that getting happy over shit just because you got a fucking response or something. Oh my god, maybe I'll get an entry level this, and oh my god, maybe that, and oh my god, maybe someone will come over and buy that. Oh my god. I'm done with that mindset. Can't do it anymore. Anyway, I think we screwed this thing. That's terrible. How do they assemble this? I don't get this. It's gotta come apart somehow. They already cracked the end on it. How do you get that wire out of there? Is this a Christmas miracle? Did I just fix this thing? I think I got all the old crap out. I was able to pierce the wire. There's a very, very small peg in here, like super tiny. And was that all it needed? It goes on it, and then it has epoxy. Maybe I can fix this. Can I? What the fuck? I don't know, maybe. Never say never. There's a poker thing in there, and it seems to be working. Don't give up. I give up too easy. I wish people didn't give up on me. That's my wish. My wish. Don't give up on me. Oh, man. Don't give up on me. Everything will work out just fine. Yeah, there's one little poker, though, in there. I don't know. Small. I would think it would be bigger. I don't know. Unless some wires fell off of it. I don't know. Maybe it is salvageable. Now I want to try a wire if it freaking works. That'd be amazing. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. How would you home test it? He's so small. So small you can't even see. So small. One little post over there. I don't know. Maybe we're onto something. Hope it works. I hope everything really works out for me personally. A lot of things that are just terrible that didn't work out because I didn't put the effort in. People give up on you. Never give up on people. Never give up on me. Never give up on anybody. That's one thing if I could learn in this year. Do not give up on anybody. Don't do that. might work. Something has to work to endless failures. Let's go get a wire.